The legend never truly dies, it waits. For years, the world thought it was over. The name that once ruled deserts, mountains, and impossible terrains had disappeared into silence. A symbol of dominance, toughness, and unstoppable engineering, gone. But now, everything changes. Because the Pajero is back. And it's not just a comeback, it's a statement. A bold, aggressive, no-compromise return designed to shake the entire SUV world, including giants like the Toyota Land Cruiser. The 2026 Mitsubishi Pajero arrives with a presence that feels instantly powerful. The design is unapologetically bold. A commanding front fascia dominated by a massive chrome-accented grille, flanked by razor-sharp LED headlights that cut through the air like blades. The stance is wider, stronger, more planted, giving it that unmistakable road authority that demands attention without asking for it. This is not a soft SUV. This is a machine built with purpose. The body lines are muscular yet refined, blending modern luxury with raw off-road DNA. Every angle tells a story of strength. Every curve is engineered for both aerodynamics and durability. From the sculpted hood to the squared-off rear, the Pajero carries an identity that feels both nostalgic and futuristic at the same time. And then there's the presence. It doesn't just sit on the road, it dominates it. Underneath that bold exterior lies something even more exciting. Built on a rugged ladder frame platform, the new Pajero is engineered to handle extremes. This is the kind of foundation that thrives where roads end and adventures begin. Powering this beast is expected to be a 2.4-liter turbo diesel engine, delivering serious torque, the kind of torque that doesn't just move the vehicle, but pulls it through sand, rocks, mud, and steep climbs without hesitation. There are also strong expectations of a hybrid or plug-in hybrid variant, bringing modern efficiency into a traditionally rugged segment. This is where things get interesting. Because the Pajero is not just looking back at its legacy, it's pushing forward into the future. The advanced 4WD system is designed to adapt in real time. Whether it's desert dunes, mountain trails, or wet urban roads, the system intelligently distributes power to maximize grip, control, and confidence. Terrain modes, locking differentials, and intelligent traction systems work together to create a driving experience that feels almost unstoppable. And yet, inside, it tells a completely different story. Step into the cabin, and the rugged beast transforms into a luxury sanctuary. Premium leather seats, ambient lighting, and a fully digital cockpit create an atmosphere that feels more high-end than hardcore. The massive infotainment display sits at the center, seamlessly integrated with advanced connectivity features, navigation, and real-time vehicle data. Every surface feels refined. Every detail feels intentional. This is where comfort meets capability. The panoramic sunroof opens up the cabin, flooding it with natural light. The sound insulation creates a quiet, peaceful environment, even when the world outside is chaotic. And the driving position, elevated, commanding, and designed to make you feel in complete control. But the real magic of the Pajero lies in how it balances everything. It's powerful, but efficient. It's rugged, but luxurious. It's modern, but deeply connected to its roots. And that balance is what makes it dangerous for the competition. Because while others are evolving slowly, Mitsubishi just made a bold leap. This isn't just another SUV entering the market. This is the return of a legacy that once dominated rally championships, conquered the Dakar, and built a reputation that enthusiasts still talk about today. And now, it's ready to do it again, stronger, smarter, more advanced than ever before. The 2026 Pajero isn't here to follow trends. It's here to redefine expectations, to challenge the kings, to disrupt the segment, to remind the world what true capability looks like. Because when a legend comes back, it doesn't come back quietly. It comes back louder, stronger, and ready to take over. And just when it feels like the Pajero has already done enough to impress, it goes further. Because this isn't just about returning. It's about reclaiming territory. For decades, one name has dominated the off-road throne, the Toyota Land Cruiser. A machine known for reliability, strength, and global respect. A benchmark that others have chased, but rarely challenged. Until now, the 2026 Pajero doesn't just enter the arena, it walks in with confidence, ready to disrupt everything. Because Mitsubishi understands something most brands forget, true off-road performance isn't just about power. It's about control, precision, intelligence, and this is where the Pajero starts to shift the balance. The next generation Super Select 4WD system is expected to be more advanced than ever. A system that allows seamless switching between driving modes, from high-speed highway cruising to low-range crawling, without missing a beat. It's not just reactive, it's predictive. It reads the terrain, it adapts instantly, it gives the driver an almost unfair advantage. Sand, mud, rocks, snow, it doesn't matter. Where others hesitate, the Pajero moves forward. And then comes the suspension. Engineered for both comfort and punishment, the upgraded suspension system is designed to absorb extreme impacts while maintaining stability. Whether it's high-speed desert runs or slow, technical climbs, the vehicle remains composed, controlled, and confident. No drama, no struggle, just performance. And this is where the wow factor truly begins to hit. Because despite all this off-road capability, the Pajero refuses to compromise on technology. Advanced driver assistance systems bring a new level of safety and awareness. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, 360-degree cameras, everything works together to create a driving experience that feels intelligent and secure. It's not just a machine anymore. It's a partner. And then there's the design evolution that keeps revealing itself the longer you look. From the bold wheel arches to the aerodynamic roofline, every element has been refined for purpose. Even the smallest details, the lighting signature, the grille texture, the body proportions, all contribute to a presence that feels premium, modern, and unmistakably powerful. This is not a copy of anything. This is identity. And that identity is what makes it dangerous. Because the Pajero isn't trying to be the Land Cruiser. It's trying to be something else entirely. Something more aggressive, more advanced, more daring. And for the first time in a long time, the competition has a real reason to pay attention. Because if Mitsubishi gets the pricing right, if they deliver this level of performance and luxury at a competitive cost, this could completely shift the market. Suddenly, buyers have a choice. A real choice. Do you go with the established king, or the returning legend that's hungry to prove itself? Do you play it safe, or take a chance on something bold, fresh, and undeniably exciting? And that question alone is powerful. Because it means the Pajero has already succeeded in doing something important. It has made people think again. It has brought back curiosity. It has reignited excitement. It has reminded the world that competition still exists. And in a market where dominance often feels untouchable, that kind of disruption is rare. But this story isn't finished yet, because the real test doesn't happen on paper. It happens in the real world. On the sand dunes, on the rocky trails, on the roads where legends are made and broken. That's where the Pajero will prove if it truly deserves its name. And if it does, then this won't just be a comeback story. It will be a takeover. A new chapter where the balance of power begins to shift, and a familiar name rises back to the top. Stronger than ever, sharper than ever, and more determined than ever to win. The legend has returned, and this time, it's not here to compete.